y'all, back again in the same outfit because we do double recording over here. But just in case you didn't know that, I did not say that. But if you're coming from my last video, yes, I'm in the same outfit because this is the same day. And that is okay. That is perfectly fine. And some of your favorite YouTubers do batch recordings. So remember that. But for those of you who are not coming from the last video and have no idea what's in this box, let me put you on. So I went, well, my goal was to go to a bookstore today. And I ended up, instead of going to like a Barnes & Noble or Target or any of that, I decided to go to a secondhand bookstore. Now, where I was parked was up the road from this secondhand bookstore. And not only did I end up going to an antique store, a thrift store, the actual bookstore that I went over there in that area for, and Goodwill, I accumulated all of these lovely books. So let's see how many books that we did get today. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So we have 22 books in here. But there's actually 4 books that are missing out of this batch because they were not for me. So these are all for me. Now, I want you to just take a guess at how much money you think I spent on these books. And let me give you a hint. The total is in the title. So just so you know. Yes, I bought 28, because if you're including the books, wait, hold on, I said 22, 26. I bought 26 books for $34. You hear me? $34. Now I'm sitting here thinking to myself, is this how the girl's doing it? Come on. Don't give it to me like that. Don't give it to me like that. Because the amount of money that I spent at the Goodwill alone cost one of these. What does it say? What does it say? I know it had a price on here. No, this one don't have a price on here. But one of these do. $28 for this one book that I got at Barnes & Noble. $28. $34 for 26 books. You do the math. Come on. Come on. I've been sleeping on these secondhand bookstores. I've been sleeping on these the Goodwill book section and all that. Where have I been? Because I'm pretty sure y'all was already put up on game. I'm pretty sure y'all already knew. I'm the one late. It's me. It's me. but never late. Oh, wait. Better late than never, because now I've been put on. So let's just go in here and see what we got going on. What we got going on? All right, so the first book I see here, Portrait of a Killer, Jack the Ripper, Case Closed by Patricia Cornwell. Got this from Goodwill. The Third Twin by Kent Follett, Goodwill. Does this say Rebel Eden? It's got the little sticker on there, but I believe that says Rebel Eden by Joey Graceffa, Goodwill. Now these 3 right here, Break In, Come to Grief, and Driving Force by Dick Francis. So I saw Break In first, and then I ended up finding Coming to Grief and Driving Force. Now these were interesting because of the synopsis. I'm gonna just read you the synopsis of the first one that I picked up. Good and evil race towards a photo finish in Dick Francis's most enthralling thriller to date. His name is Christmas Kit Fielding. He was born on December 25th, and some will call him an angel of salvation. Actually, he's one of Britain's tallest and most successful steeplechase jockeys. When he's not busy being chased, kidnapped, and knifed while helping others. The others in this case are his twin sister Holly and her horse trainer husband Bobby Oladeck, star-crossed lovers under the best of circumstances. Like Romeo and Juliet, Holly and Bobby are in the issue of two warring families whose animosity extends back through generations of training, racing, and breeding bloodstock. Like the devoted brother he is, Kit will be called upon to risk his life to bury the feud and save the lovers from ruin. No matter that Kit's attacked by the henchmen of the ruthless press Cesar bent on smearing Bobby into bankruptcy, or that Bobby is opposed by a malevolent robber baron who happens to be his own father, or that Kit wears the racing colors of a genuine princess with an American niece so entrancing as to make a sensible young man believe in fairy tales, or that, ironically, it is Kit himself who is in the all too frequent target of his brother-in-law's physically violent rages. And then it just keep going. I'm gonna read all that, but yeah, I was like, okay, interesting. And then when I saw these two, I was like, okay, all right, Mr. Dick Francis, I'm gonna give you a chance. Goodwill. Let's see. What else did I get from Goodwill? Oh, The Lovely Bones by Alice Sebold. Now, I never seen this movie. That's a good thing, because I'm going to read the book first, and then I'll watch the movie. Then we got this interesting little Christie book called Under Wildwood, written by Colin Melody and illustrations by Carson Ellis. It just looks so little interesting. I was like, I love the little pictures in there, and it's so like worn and tattered and battered, and I was like, yeah, I had to have that. Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury. Hoot. Now this is childhood right here. I had to get it because this is childhood. When I saw it, I was like, oh, I remember reading this in school. Like, I don't know if y'all remember this, if you've ever read this in school or just read it for fun. I had to have this just for nostalgia purposes. By Carl Hyacin, yes. Okay, the next one was The Word is Murder by Anthony Horowitz. Now, I remember this week, I saw this in Barnes & Noble this week, and it is $20 at Barnes & Noble. I got this for $1. You hear me? $1. And then the last book I got from the Goodwill was 8 Perfect Murders by Peter Swanson. And yet another book I seen at Barnes & Noble. And this one is $16.99. And I got it for $1. $1. You know what this total was for all of these books? $22. $22. Now let's compare it to my $29 book. $29. $22. You hear that? You hear what I'm saying? It makes you sick. All right, moving on. Now we're gonna look at the books that I got from the antique store or the thrift. Yeah, it was the antique store. Got this book called Mist, the Book of Tiana by Rand Miller with David Wingrove. Now this is part of a series. I'm not sure which book this is in the series, but I'm interested to get the rest of the series because it was just an interesting looking book from the back of, like from the synopsis and everything. But yeah, I'm gonna find the rest of this trilogy here. I got The Scarlet Letter by Nathaniel Hawthorne. I got The Complete Story of England's Most Notorious Dynasty, The Tudors, by G.J. Meyer, author of A World Undone. The Butterscotch Prince, a searing novel of suspense set among the very special people of New York, where beauty stands on the outer rim of terror, by Richard Hall. George Eliot, Middlemarch. This is a Signet classic because I love watching the classics, but I really want to get into reading them. Now this is a thick boy. This is a thick boy right here. This is something I'm going to take my time with, but I definitely was interested in that. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo by Stieg Larsson. The Devil in the White City, Murder, Magic, and Madness at the Fair That Changed America by Eric Larson. Silent Winter Solstice, a Beth and Evie mystery, book 1 by Bonnie Aldray. And A Man Called Ove by Frederick Backman. So all of these books were $1, and with the exception of one book that's missing out of this pile, I paid $10 and some change for this stack right here. $10 and some change. Like $10.50, I think. So we got $22, $10.50. The book that I got from the bookstore that I was actually going there to go to, I got The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest. So this is what, the third book? Yeah. So I'm just missing The Girl Who Played with Fire. But I have The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo and The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest. So, and this was $4. Now let me tell you a story about this book here. So I went to this store before the Goodwill, but after I went to the thrift store and the antique store. So I go in there, they had like a quite nice little section for thrillers and mysteries and stuff like that, because that's what I went in there for. And I did see a lot of like my childhood books and my mom's childhood books and things like that. But I only really found just one book out of there that I was interested in. So I go to check out, and the guy asked if I was paying cash or card. And I said card. And he was like, oh, well, is there another book that you're interested in? Because we have an $8 limit for if you're using cards. And I was like, well, how much is the book? He said $4. And I was like, oh, okay. So trying to see if I had cash. And he was like, oh, he's like, yeah, but if you don't have cash, just pay me next time that you're here. He was going to give me this book and let me pay him whenever I was back in the area. And I was like, what? Like, I get it's just a $4 book, but no, sir, I'm finna give you, because what do I mean? I be forgetting a lot of stuff. I'm very forgetful at times, and I would have forgot, and I probably would have moved and realized later on down the line, looking at the book, that I ain't get that man that money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, no, let me see if I have the money. I had $5 and just gave him the $5. But very, very sweet man. Very sweet man. Thank you. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. But you deserve every dollar. Because I get it. Like, a lot of these mom and pop like bookstores, they're not getting the traction that they deserve, or that they probably used to back in the day, because of these major bookstores like Barnes and Noble and Books A Million and shoot, even Amazon and things like that. So it's just like, when it comes down to it, like, support support your local secondhand bookstores. I'm about to damn up. Yes, but support your local secondhand bookstores. Support these mom and pop shops because they're here. They still here. They still showing out books, and you never know. You'll find some gems in there. You will find some gems in there. Shoot, I found some gems at the Goodwill. I found an author that I never heard about, but he has an interesting story, and I'm definitely gonna be checking him out. Y'all, this is my child, one of my children. His name is Rigby, and he's the one that's been running around here acting fool and getting into everything. Say hi, Rick Bones. Say hi, Rick Bones. And his brother name is Mordecai. So yes, if you watch regular show, that is definitely what I named my children after. But yeah, that's just what I just wanted to bring y'all in and show y'all what I got. Oh, let me show y'all what else I got from the antique store. So, where is it? I got this cute little SpongeBob. Isn't he adorable? He's so cute. He's so cute. And he just got underwear on. He's adorable. Got that. And I got these for my mom. They are California raisins. Because my mom's from California, and I just knew that she would appreciate these little California raisins. And I'm not going to tell her about them until I go back home. And I'm just gonna give it to her. I'm gonna clean them up because, you know, they look crusty dusty because they've been, you know, in an antique store. But I want to clean them up and wrap them up and give them to her. Because I know she's gonna love that little piece of home. And I got this for me because I am a big, huge Mickey Mouse fan. And I thought this was so cute, and it comes with a little cover. It's a mug, never been used. It was all wrapped up, nice and clean on the inside. So yes, I'm gonna add this to my mug collection because I just love, love, love Mickey Mouse. But yes, that is all that I have for you guys today. I'm gonna add these books to my collection back here, and I'm gonna get them scanned in with my scanner and add them to my library, y'all, because it's getting to the point where I just got so many books I don't even know what to do with. And once I file all these books back, I don't know where these books are gonna go. I'm telling you, I'm running out of space, but that is okay, because we gonna figure it out, because we always do. And I'm gonna let y'all go. It's getting late over here. So I'm gonna let y'all go. Enjoy the rest of y'all day or night or evening or whenever time you watching this video. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe, share, follow me on my socials on TikTok and Instagram and Libby and Goodreads. I'll leave all the links down below so y'all don't have to go searching. It's right there. And yeah, I will see y'all next time, and bye y'all.